It's been a long time since I've made videos like this. The title of this video is going to be called How to Think Big Like an Entrepreneur. I want to say first that I'm getting older. I'm not as young as I once was, but I am still thinking big. I think really big, and it's just something I've always done. I don't always get what I want right away, but I definitely think very big. How big? Well, I think bigger than us going on the moon or living on Mars. I think about us flying around in spaceships. I think about self-driving cars. I think about getting work done. I try to think as far ahead in the future as possible. And I try to raise my own beliefs. I try to think about how I can make buildings, tall buildings, how I can be a manager of a large organization, how I can build confidence in myself to get people to do the things I need them to do if they're working for me or stuff like that. Those are some of the things. I think about my music and how I would like to make it on the radio and have a few good songs, and get a little bit of fame and publicity for that, for the brand Wolf Official. And so when I was 16, I had the dream of making it big with music and stuff like that. And I'm blessed to say that I still do make music. I DJ a lot and I make songs. So you never stop, you never really stop thinking big. You always try to one up yourself. But being an entrepreneur is very interesting. It's not as easy as you may think. Sometimes when you get home from work, you just want to sleep, but you really need to be working on stuff. So you work a full 8-hour day, but then you get home and you only have so much time before you need to go to bed, maybe like 5 hours. It's plenty of time for some. Sometimes I don't go to bed till 1 in the morning, but I'm always thinking big, because at the end of our life, you don't want to regret not working as hard as you possibly could. So that's where I'm always trying to think about how I can make the most of my time here. And I do think as big as I can. I think logistically, I think about warehouses and retail stores and big, my idol is the guy who created Costco, the Costco warehouse, with all that inventory and stuff. So he's one of my inspirations. I think his name is Ken. I can't remember his last name, but so I have my heroes and stuff like that. That I look up to. Some of my heroes are obviously Tony Robbins, Joel Osteen, Sir Richard Branson. Donald Trump is another one of my heroes. And then the last one, if I can remember who it is, I cannot for the life of me remember who my other heroes. But anyway, I think really big. And I try to focus on some of the things that they have accomplished in their life, and I don't let things get me down. I try to always bounce back. We don't always get things like right here, right now, and that's okay. I think being patient is another skill. There's a lot of hype, especially with social media, trying to tell you, don't work for another person or whatever, but I think too, it's really important to work for yourself and to think as big and large as you possibly can, because why not? Why not think as big as you possibly can, because you never know, one day it might happen, and that's just kind of like how life goes. When the rewards are given to those who go out there and believe in themselves and who have faith, and when you seek, you shall find. So a little bit of a short video, but I just want to explain to you a little bit better about how to think big like an entrepreneur. See you, everybody. Peace.